Ah, there we go. That seems to have done it. The camera seems to be a bit high up. I've had to move my chair forward. Seems that'll do. That seems to work rather nicely. Let's make sure this is all okay over here. Let's get rid of these. Okay, hello everyone who's watching the VOD. We are back again. I'm very zoomed in. Nathan, hello. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. You are here straight away. Look at that. Right, I don't need that. I need to. Oh, hang on. I've actually done that a bit wrong. So I need that one. Title is it's number 67. That's better. And now we need to do everyone live now. Thursday nights seem to be a bit of a sweet spot at the moment. Headphones. Right. Since that's now going, quick sound test. Wicked. All right. Okay. Right, I can get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Just that one. Okay, right. Let's give it a few moments for people to tune on in. In the meantime, I need to quickly finish a Bricklink basket. Oh, yes. That's a point. There was a particular piece I was trying to get more of, but I've just forgotten what I wanted. I should hopefully recognize it when I see it. This is the dangerous thing with Bricklink orders. I've just made an order from the store I'm actually going through now. It's just a load of minifigures in preparation for a future project. So it's going to be car related. I've got a garage still to make, a second garage. Then I've got to do something with the race cars. I'll let you guess what kind of scenery sort of thing I'm going to make with them. Two of those, yes, please. What was the piece I was actually looking for? Oh god, I forgot. It's not. What's that? Oh, it's a nice helmet. Yeah. I'll regret if I don't. Let's get one. Why not? Tonks Railway, hello. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing? I got an order of 32 train wheels arrived recently. Nice. Like the wheels you would get for wagons or drive wheels. I'm guessing it's the standard wheels. Actually, again, just guessing there. There was a piece I wanted. It was a white piece. I needed slope bricks. That was it. Let's just rush through. Do I need any more of these? I'll tell you what. I will get some of them. Let's do that. Right, for them. Those I will take. The thing is, if I'm going to buy white parts specifically, I would much prefer that they were new. That way that I know they're not going to be discolored in any way. It's a bit finicky for me like that. Some more interesting pieces. Screens. Oh, yes. I need to look at computer screens like these. I'll take two of them because we're going to be making things with computer screens. Right, okay, this is what I need. 44. Solid, why not? I'll take the 15 of them. And I'll take the 6 of them. Okay, another basket has been made. Let's not touch that basket because, again, bricklink shopping is dangerous. Oh boy. 28 smalls and 4 extra large. Oh, actual drive wheels. Oh, okay. What did you do with the Golden Bear engine's bodies when you took the faces off? So the actual bodies of the toys, I've thrown away. I've actually just binned them. They're gone. I don't have them anymore. It's yeah. I've got no reason to keep them, so they have been binned. They're gone. Yeah. I'm able to watch because I'm at work. To drop by to say hello. Thank you very much for tuning in, Josh. Big up the rock band Hyena. Top man right there. Sam Brown, hello. Thank you very much for tuning in. I just added 4 9-volt batteries to the nose of my space battleship as ballast, so it can actually balance on its stand. Okay. Hello, James. Thank you very much for tuning in. How you doing? Let me just read that comment again. Hang on. I just added 4 9-volt batteries to the nose of my space battleship as balance. Oh, not ballast. As balance. Okay, that'd be why then. Yeah, I'm assuming that's from your phone, and that's also correct. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Yeah, I had a day off work today. I've been doing some building. I was able to build the 7th and final race team car and carrier lorry. However, I am not done with it. I wasn't too inspired about this last one, so after work tomorrow, I'm going to get on and give it a bit of TLC because it really needs some work. It's not my best, but yeah, after making 7 of these in a row, I got very burnt out, and he looks very similar to the Richie Marcus one I've done. Well, I'll explain that in a moment. What is your favorite mock? My all-time favorite mock? Or do we do this by cat? Let's do it by category. I'm going to cheat. We'll have multiple answers. Favorite train mock? It will be my LMS Streamlined Coronation class. It's had the most into it. The Giants are close second. Emerald Champion is definitely up there as a favorite, but I think the Coronation and the Full Express, specifically the full sets, is probably my favorite railway mock because it's my main train for any layouts I make or want to run it on. That's my go-to, and it's the best for me. It's the best train. In terms of belts, I got on. Can I do with this? Technically, I could if I. Oh, there we go. It's so annoying because bloody angled wall. So. Okay, nearly fell off my chair. Oh boy. Oh, that's live on stream. Yeah, so you can let me just gather myself one sec. Oh, that kind of winded me a little bit. So you can see all 4 belts are along here. In terms of favorite belts, it will be this one, the Undisputed Championship. That is because it is my favorite belt design ever. That was the network logo was the first one I made. The Undisputed was the second belt I made. That is my favorite belt design, in turn my favorite belt mock. It's really cool posing with it. It's a lot of fun. Let me bounce the chair back down. There we go. So favorite train check, favorite mock belt mock check, favorite car related mock. I don't think it'll be one of the race teams is a close second. I think the Delinquent Road Hazards boost DJ Wingo and Snot Rod. Oh, pardon me. They were the first 4 cars I made using Speed Champion sets as inspiration. And that is probably, those 4 again is a bit cheaty, but I think those 4 collectively are my favorite car mocks because those are what started me on this path of making all these cars. It's been so much fun to make these, and it's given me so many ideas of new things I want to make. And that's a good thing because variety is very good. Again, it was about 10 months ago at this point where I did the Concord show, And again, I kind of got a bit fed up with trains, so I spiced things up, made things a bit different. And yeah, it's been really fun to make these. It's been a lot of fun making the cars. I don't know why I'm looking this way because there's nothing down there. The new cars I want to show off are on this side, or on this side here, yeah. So we'll get into those in a moment. Let's have a look at chat. So yeah, those are my favorite marks. There's one per category. I'm going to go with that. In terms of my all-time favorite mark, it'll be the Coronation, the train by far and away. Sam also says it was so back heavy that it kept trying to fall off, so the extra weight really helped. It's definitely still back heavy though. Well, as long as you got it balanced enough to keep it on display without it falling, that's good. You can always go back and amend it if you need to. Got a decent bargain quite a few days ago. All 3 wagons from the city. That's the blue. That is the blue city. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's showing all of them. Yeah, that's that one. All 3 wagons for 34 quid. Not bad. I do like the wagon that has the bull in it. That's fun. The other 2 flatbeds are quite simple, but then again, the stock that goes onto it does kind of add to it. 34 quid. That's not bad, considering the whole set price. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. What Trackmaster Thomas engines did you have as a kid? Lots of them. Tell you what, I can save answering this question because I did a video, little vlog, a few years ago, where it's much older than I realize. So I did a little vlog where I dug out the box of all my Tommy Trackmaster toys. What the hell is it? There it is. And yeah, I just got loads for our viewing, well, for your viewing pleasure. Oh, I'll post that in there. So that's the vlog I did. Well, yeah, basically just back in the days of Patreon. April 4th, 2021. So it's been 3 years now. God damn. But I tell you what, the white draw unit. I don't miss that. But yes, I'll leave this video here in the chat for you to enjoy at your own time. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Normally those wagons go for about £20 each. For 20 each? Really? Oh, that cow piece is pretty expensive to get separately as well. You know what? Is it really? Let's have a look. Right, Bricklink, back up. 60052. How much does that cow go for? Scrolling down. All the power functions. Lovely, lovely. Oh, there it is. Right. So as is, obviously no horns. So straight away, playware. Mark. So the first 3 have playware, so it's a bit rubbish. There's about £10 upwards. Really? Okay, not bad. What about UK stores? £8, £10, 12, 15. Wow, really? Okay. I mean, I've got one of these cows. Not bad at all. Fair enough. I got a couple of quid on me. That cow came in 5 sets. What are the ones that come in? Cargo train, yes. Medieval Village Market. Is this the new one? No, that's the original one. Bloody car outside. Thank you. Oh, it's cool to see that rebuilt though. Metal Beards. Really? There's a flying cow in it. Okay. Medium nougats. There's a medium nougat version? Ooh. And a farm set. Oh, I remember that farm set. Oh my god, that's cool. And again in the Lion's Castle. Okay, cool. Oh, it's quite cool looking at pieces like that. Yeah. How much do you think you have spent on Lego in your life? If I knew that number, I would be crying. I'll put it that way. If I knew that number, it's 5 digits. It's absolutely 5 digits. I couldn't tell you exactly. All I can say for that as an answer to that is the number is 5 digits. Yeah, it's not good. I'm intending on building a castle dock eventually. A cattle dock eventually. Nice. Nice to see something different amongst mock builders. Ah. Got the diesel fuel with me, as always. What I'll need to do is brighten this just a little bit more. So, time to show off some models. After I do I want to showcase them off first, or do I make the announcement first? Let's ask. So, do you want to see the latest Lego creations first, or would you like to hear a charity announcement first? Because they're both really exciting, and I don't know which one's going to take longer. It's yeah, the charity. Well, it's the ideas being pitched. It's yeah, I think the charity one has to go first. Well, sorry, let me turn that back down. There we go. So there are 2x2 wedge pieces in dark green that cost £1 for the opposite ones over 30. Now, seeing you drink, Luke said, I want to make a Trackmaster tank out of it. Yeah, all you got to do is print a decal small enough to go on it. So yes, this charity events. So with the Lego club I'm in, which is Gertzlug, sadly, different shirt this time. I got the Train Club shirt on. We do. Kumata, hello. Good to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in. How you doing, man? Kumata has just revealed on his Twitter he has a custom printed, as in 3D printed, face to go on his Lego Thomas model. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'm really happy to see that, mate. That's such a cool model. That's such a good face. So yes, back to the charity thing. So with Gertlug, our biggest show of the year is Bristol Brick Show. It takes place in mid-November. And last year, we raised just a few quid shy of £20,000 for 2 charities. Fairy Bricks and the Children's Hospital Southwest. I need to make sure. Bristol Brick Show. Children's Hospice Southwest. Yeah, so those are the 2 charities that we support for that show. I've had an idea somewhere closer to the start of the month, and we're going to put it into effect, I think, around Brick Express onwards. It's not official, but I'm going to do this in some way, shape, or form, and I want to do it with the lug. So, one second. I can feel diesel fuel coming back up. Oh, pardon me. There it is. I mean, that's inevitable. I do apologize, but yeah. So, yes. I want to do a charity drive. With the idea being, I'm going to have a goal of £5,000. It's ambitious, but it's a big number. For every pound that I raise, 1 2x4 brick will be added to a bucket. At Bristol Brick Show, however many pounds, let's say I raise £2,500, I will have 2,500 2x4 bricks dunked on my head. We'll film it, we'll put it online, we'll do it as a special charity video event. Again, I've had this idea a few months back, and I pitched it to the club chairperson a few nights ago. I'm going to have to meet with him and the committee at our next club meeting. So yeah, it's a pretty good idea. It's quite the bizarre idea. Again, I really want to do this with Gertlug, and I want to be able to use the Gertlug name for it to get more widespread attention. Me as one person, I could probably do quite well using the YouTube channel, and I will be using the YouTube channel to help advertise that too. However, if it's just me doing it, it won't do as well if Gertlug's name is attached to it. At least I believe so. And again, I want to be able to use the club name to say it's this club raising the money. It's these charities we've supported for a few years. We want to continue to do this, and we want to just raise as much as possible. So again, there's no page done yet. I want to be able to finalize everything, I suppose, get everything officially done, And hopefully, again, Brick Express, our next My Lex Lego show, Brick Express is going to be held on June 1st and 2nd. If anything, or with hope, the charity campaign will start on Brick Express weekend. So that's the plan. We're gonna make it happen somehow, some way. But yeah, it's a crazy. I'm gonna be wearing a helmet. I'm gonna be wearing safety goggles. I'll probably be wearing shoes as well because I don't want to stand on a bunch of bricks after I've been dunked. But yeah, it's I really want to do it. I really want to do that. I mean, it doesn't sound too exciting having a bunch of bricks dunked on me, but think about it. These are fairly, the bricks aren't. Do I have? Oh yeah, I've got one here. There we go. Just pinch one. So loads of these showering me. I mean, when you look at a handful or a one, it doesn't look like much. But if you get 1,000 of these, that's still a lot. Ay, ay, ay. But come on, we gotta do that. Oh, we gotta do that. Whew. Barefoot. Oh god. What if you also had to walk across a carpet of them afterwards? Oh my god, no. Yeah. The first part is I get dunked. The second part is I walk on it afterwards. I'm raising money to get dunked, not for the walk. Oh, I don't think anybody would want to claim those bricks after I walk on them barefoot. Don't enforce that idea. I'm not prepared for that. Oh my lord. Maybe I'll think on it. We'll see how evil the committee is feeling. I mean, I'm happy to get dunked, but if the committee are going to make it a two-parter to have me walk on it afterwards, yeah. Sam Brown says, update on the Nerf tank. Oh, yes. We got it running. Decided to use a Godhopper Prometheus for the door guns, and the one firing through the windshield fixed the electrics. The brakes suck. The four-wheel drive cuts out. Ah. Well, you said you fixed the electronics, so that doesn't happen anymore, right? Still, Godhopper Prometheus. That's beefy. I think that would appeal to a lot of lay people. Lay people? Purely for stepping on a Lego brick meme. I don't know what you mean by lay people. Is that a term for something, or is that an autocorrect? But yeah, stepping on Lego memes, it would definitely be something. I mean, I don't mind doing it as a two-parter, but all right, tell you what, how about this? The goal I have in mind is £5,000. Halfway at 2,500, if I make that halfway goal, then I'll do the yeah, exactly. Maybe if you build the barefoot, you pass halfway. Yes, exactly that idea, James. All right, let's do it. I'll put that in. That's oh yeah. Okay. Oh, my feet are gonna kill afterwards. It's gonna be horrible. The thing is, to do this, it will be on Bristol Brick Show Saturday, and it will be sort of like midday. Make sure we got a dedicated space to be able to do it, and yeah. I suppose we'll just do it from there. A lay person, a person without professional or specialized knowledge in a particular subject. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I haven't heard the term before. Fair enough. You definitely get more donations for the Walk of Death. Yeah, I think so, to be honest. Now that we talk about it and discuss it out loud, yeah, most likely I'll probably get more people wanting to see me do the walk than the dunk. What if... Okay, we'll do it this way round. I've got a folding chair with me, so I can bring the chair with me. It'll be the walk first. At the end of the walk, I sit on the chair, helmet on, goggles on, then I get dunked. We'll do it that way round. I think that way round works better. I would honestly say that way round looks better. Yes. Okay. I'm going to need a favor because I still haven't figured out how to do this myself yet. Somebody might... Okay, so let's say 15 to 25, like the 15-minute mark to the 25-minute mark of this stream. Somebody clip it for me And if there's a way of being able to send it to me or having it uploaded somewhere separate so I can find it, I'll download it. I'll rewrite the 15. Let me just write a note. Actually, I don't even need the clip. Let me write this down. Hang on, I'll put it on my schedule notes. BBS Lego charity fundraiser. Goal to raise £5,000 for the chosen charities of Bristol Brick Show. I don't know. Hang on. This is a thing. Hang on. I want to keep the idea for every brick for every pound that we raise, one brick gets added to the bucket. I don't want to affect the walk. Okay, it'll be okay. How about this? It'll be a walk. Well, I don't think walk of death will be a good thing to. Will be a cool. The path of pain, a path like a walk of pain, something like that. Okay, so raising money to do a walk of pain, and for every pound raised, I will have Okay, so we'll write it that way round. Okay, let me get this officially written down. The events will be a walk, a path of pain. How long? Like a 10-meter? I mean, I got to think about the rooms that we have. We don't actually have that much space to be able to do it, and we couldn't do it outside for potential fear of it raining. Where? Okay, I'm trying to think of the rooms because the Bristol Brick Show is done over 3 floors, and there's a hell of a lot of space taken up. On the top floor, we could do it, but it's the walk itself. We could because for the past 2 Bristol Brick Shows, I've been on the top floor to display, and there's a nice open space between displays in like the open area to actually do the walk. But where the stool is, where the vendor was last time, again, just thinking out loud here, where the vendor was for last year's show. Pardon me again. I'll probably have the chair above there. It would be better to have it that side because if we have it against the window, we can't actually see because the light will be coming in. Okay, right. We can do it upstairs. That's good. That works. The event will be a path of pain leading to a seat where I will be dunked with 2x4 bricks. For every £1 raised, 1 brick will be added to the bucket. Okay. So when I meet the committee on the next club, the thing is, let me quickly go to let me watch my vlog of the last Bristol Brick Show. Because I need to. Where is it? Did I do a Bristol Brick Show vlog? I don't think I did. Wow, no, I didn't. Now, let me go to my other Bristol Brick Show vlog then, which is right here. So, yeah, again, just thinking of a space that's available. I don't think 10 meters would do it. So what I'm going to... Okay, right here. All right, I'll link the vlog in question. Right, so this is my Bristol Brick Show vlog for 2022. It's the same venue as it was last year, and it will be this year. So at the 1 minute mark, you'll see the area I'm pointing at. Like, do a little... So there's like a mini room in the left. where there's like a nice long walkway going into the middle of the main room in front of my layout here, for where I was displaying. This year, like last year, again, if you're watching the vlog, that Lego play pit won't be there. So we could probably make that 10 meters. But that's the lengthy space I'm thinking of. And in that smaller room on the left, that sub room, that will be where the chair will be. I'll sit in that and then I'll get dunked there. That's the plan. That could work. That could genuinely actually work. Right. Okay. That's the plan. Cool. That is the plan. Nice. Okay, let me catch up with chat and we will have a look at the new Lego race car models. One is very impressive, one not so much. So yes, that's our charity plan. Sam Brown says we're also in the process of modding the Vulcan. We're adding a lipo power and afterburner. And a lot of cosmetic work to make it look like an M1919. Just got to... You just got to... Oh, okay. In relation to the ads, again, YouTube puts ads on the stream by default. Even if I lower the settings, which I have done, it still shows them. I can't turn it off, so to say, which is a bit annoying for your experience, and I do apologize about how annoying that is. But yeah, I can't turn them off. I can lower them as much as I can, but I can't actually turn them off. Yeah, not good. Oh, what's uBlock Origin, my friend? Yeah, I got the attitude. They were pretty short ones though. So yeah, uBlock Origin. I'll have to. Let's have a look. Hang on. Okay. Origin. I'll keep that tab up. Yes. Anyway, so glad to see you keeping the Vulcan. The Vulcan is. I was actually thinking to myself about the Vulcan because I thought I got rid of all these blasters, but I'd love to have a Vulcan again. No more buying blasters. Not doing that anymore. Can't do that anymore. Nah. What about £2 when you get dunked? What do you mean by £2 when I get dunked? But when I get dunked, I'm not. You'll have to clarify that a little bit. Happy Passover, everyone. What do you mean? Well, Passover. What's happened? Oh, was that the ad you mean? I don't have ad blocker on YouTube as I like supporting creators. Well, smaller creators you can understand. When the channel's already got millions of subs, that's a different story. Okay, let's have another drink. Oh, my footsies. Well, my ankle's hurting more so. Ooh. Yeah, that's not. Oh, falling apart a little bit here. I have YouTube Premium, so no ads. Oh, fair enough. Fair, but you can still support them in other ways, donations, etc. Yeah, true. Okay, let's have a look at some Lego cars, shall we? Oh, let's have a look at the one. Let's start off with the rubbish one, because we can end on a high note. So, this was made today. It is not finalized because I have ideas on how I want to modify this and rework it. It is a bit of a frustrating model because, again, I didn't really have as much inspiration for this particular model as I have done with other ones. But I'm going to spend some time tomorrow working on this. The Passover is a Jewish holiday that's going on right now. We're not supposed to eat. I'm not supposed to eat even bread, only matzah, which frankly tastes like cardboard. Oh, okay, fair enough. Happy Passover then. I accidentally destroyed my Lego Orient Express when I tried to motorize it. Ah, destroy it as in like when you were trying to put something in, it kind of crumbled in your hands, or did it fall off a shelf? There's two different kinds of destroyed. One's worse than the other. Okay, so that's my phone. And let me put my phone up there for that. Good. Sorry, 1 second. I need to make sure I'm all up to date. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, itchy head. I need to put the trailer over here. And this is the race car. Is it this side? Yeah. The race car for Team Extreme. I wanted to try something a little bit lower down. And I think I've done an alright job here. I like the idea of using orange as the secondary color. There's a lot of red here, but I am going to probably play around with this a little bit more to probably add one more color. Because if I grab the car for Team Airborne, they are rather similar. Or at least to me, because, you know, I've seen these cars loads of times. There we go. So, can we get them all in frame? There we go, yeah. So, pull this back. That's more like it. They're not identical by any means, but it's, yeah, there's a lot of red on this one, and there's quite a good bit of red on this one. The orange and the yellow isn't exactly too dissimilar. So, yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. There's, oh, hang on. Let me put this one back. There we go. So, yeah, I don't exactly hate how this turned out. I just don't like how it's a bit similar to another model I've already made. But, again, I think this is as fine as I can make it. I'll probably play around with this tomorrow when I modify the trailer for the actual lorry carrier. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's come out quite well. You know, color palettes aside, quite happy with this. Plenty of advertisements for Team Extreme. I was able to get a lot of sticker decals for this particular team, which is excellent, compared to Vita Rush, which had a minimal amount and was actually quite tricky. Let me swap over. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll put this. Oh, I feel another burp coming on. It's actually getting a bit annoying. And Kumata has just put in a couple of club pages his wonderful model of Thomas and the 3D printed face. I will admit something to you. Since you're here, I will admit something to you here and now. And you're going to have to forgive me when I say this. That 3D printed face looks lovely, but it also has a bit of Choo Choo Charles vibes. I'm sorry, don't hurt me. But yeah, it's do you know what I mean when I say that? The face, again, incredible that you've been able to get your own face. I think if the eyes were a little wider apart, I wouldn't. This is just me. I don't mean to knock this in any way, shape, or form. But I saw this and thought there's Choo Choo Charles vibes to that face. Don't know what that is. That's kind of I don't know. That's kind of a good thing. Choo Choo Charles is the Spider Train game that came out in October. I think it came out. But yeah, it's the Spider Train game. You can complete it in like 6 hours. Maybe the other faces will be more to your liking. Again, it's not to say I dislike them. I don't want it to make it again. No disrespect, nothing against them whatsoever. I really, really love that. But just for me personally, that was a connection that my brain made. And James, exactly, it's kind of accurate. I can't unsee it. Thanks. Yeah, it's yeah, okay. I recently finished my USB Champions mock. It's supposed to be the homologation road car for a Group 5 race car. What? Sometimes oops. Oh, stop it. Oh, for God's sake, hang on. I want to... All right, copy. I'm fascinated now. Hang on. I've had to highlight some text. Copy, paste. What is this? Okay, that's not giving me anything specific. But you're making a car. Lovely stuff. Oh, yes. Team Extreme. Yes, Team Extreme. I've been able to grab loads of decals for this, which has been excellent. So here is the actual lorry itself. or the right way around. I thought I'd try something a little bit low. I was a bit more inspired for the actual lorry front itself. So, again, plenty of orange on the front. Got a Team Extreme decal there on the roof, which is pretty cool. A tiny spoiler because, why not? Nice, massive exhaust tops. Again, thinking back to the stunt sets from the City line, I like that this is a bit lower too, a bit more race car-ish on its own. And again, when you look to the sides, plenty of decals, absolutely lovely. I thought I would try using these magenta wheels, the rims, that is. So, why not? I got loads of these. I got plenty to use. None of the other race car carriers have magenta wheel rims. So why not? It's yeah, I think it works quite nicely. I got a Team Extreme race car driver. Yeah, I'll get the minifigure out. Why not? I do have a race car driver in the actual lorry itself, or at least like a teammate, so to say. Bit tricky to see. There we go. I got a Bricklink order on the way. Hopefully the Bricklink order will arrive tomorrow. I have a piece missing in there. I should get that fixed. But yes, I have a Bricklink order arriving tomorrow, and it has dozens of torsos for the racing teams. So that's going to I'll say it now. Sorry, why not? Basically, I got 7 racing teams. I've got 1 tuner garage. I've got a second tuner garage on the way. I'm going to also make, at some point in the future, a racetrack. The first parts will be the pits, the actual pit lane. I'm going to work on the start-stop line at the same time. And then we're going to figure something out for a full racetrack. So with Gertzlug, we have an annual collaboration build. Last year, it was all castle focused. This year, it is Balloon Festival focused. It's a Bristol focused theme, which is why when I say Balloon Festival, chances are nobody watching this is going to know what that means. But for us, it makes sense. That's what we're doing. Basically, it's a giant outdoor festival, but there's also a load of hot air balloons. That's the easiest way I can put it. I have... How many? I've got loads of pitches for next year's... Can we get rid of that one, please? There we go. Yes, I got... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collaboration project ideas noted down here. And one of them is racetrack. If the racetrack can go through, first of all, I'll be very happy because it's either going to be racetrack or it's going to be railways. Railway came second last year. I'm still salty about that. But yes, we will push the racetrack. I've got the most inspiration for and the most notes on the racetrack theme anyways. But yes, I could work on making the start-stop, the start-finish line as well as a pit lane. And we can work on making the rest of the track around that. It's going to be interesting, but let's see how it goes. Let's actually see how it goes. I would love to be able to actually make a start-stop line. That'd be really cool. So where were we? Yes, so we got Team Extreme. Race car. I hate that it's mirrored. I have to figure this out every single time. Race car and the lorry. I'm actually really happy with this. It looks stupid, but it works. It fits the theme of Team Extreme. And the trailer, which is going to get some work tomorrow, is this. Sits in there. There we go. So yeah, the trailer isn't exactly exciting. So all of the red on the trailer is going to be converted to dark gray. There's too much red for my liking. I'm going to get that sorted out. I'm going to work on these, where my fingers are here, these sticker decals. I might take those off. I might put them somewhere else. I don't know yet. But I don't want to clash with all the red I've got for Team Airborne. The front looks shocking. Again, I was completely Expired, uninspired. So I need to make that an enclosed cab. I need to actually give it some windows, give it some tools. Another Team Extreme decal. I want to be able to use that somewhere. Don't know where, but I really need to because that's so cool. It's not just a racing team, it's Team Extreme. Stream is glitching, might be connection, so I'm off. Might be back if I sort it out. Okay, just in case if you're not able to come back, Kumata, thank you so much for tuning in for as long as you have. I shall see you very soon. I'll probably see you in Discord, if anything. Let's quickly catch up with chat. Homologation in that context is for when a race car has low regal variance. Oh, that's what that means. Nice. It's because that particular face is based on the Railway Series illustration does have Disney eyes. Yes, I saw the pictures that go with that. So that's that does, again, it all makes sense, but seeing the actual printed face itself, it gives me Choo Choo Charles vibes. It just does. Rally and endurance are the most common. Oh yeah. Tonk saying, how's my day going? The King of Lucasade. I would still love a Lucasade sponsorship, personally. Never gonna happen. Day's gone well. I spent a lot of today. Well, I spent the first half of the day doing some errands. I didn't really get to start building this until after lunch, which was about 1 o'clock onwards. So it didn't exactly take long for me to make these. But again, this needs a bit of work. We're getting there, but still got a while to go. Right. Okay. That's Team Extreme. Oh, yeah. We have one more racing team left to showcase, and I am so happy with how this one turned out. Oh my god, yes. I am so keen to show you this one. Just don't fall off, whatever you do. I've had models fall off on stream in the past. It has not been fun. There we go. Let me put the trailer. Yeah, there we go. Right, so this is, you'll probably recognize some of the stickers straight away. The equivalent of spriffing bit with T. Yes, someone gets it. I'm so happy you know that too. That's so cool. So there was a particular, what's it called? Tiny Turbos set. That's it. It was white and it had a couple of sticker. Well, let me show you the piece in question. Oh, there we go. So can you see that if I hold it to there? I'm pretty sure we all recognize this sticker. Yeah, so I bought loads of these, not realizing how many I actually have. I took the car for the Street Racer character profile of Hogan because I hated how that car looked. It was just not to my liking. I finally had a chance to be able to rebuild it. So I turned it into this. I am so happy with how this turned out. The extra sponsors on one side, more of the extra sponsors on the other. Taken the stickers off and put them onto 2x1 tiles. Team Nutty Res. Or New T Res, because it's only one T. But look how clean this car is. I'm so happy with it. The spoiler isn't exactly a spoiler, but that adds to the detail too. Now, this window piece is from the new Speed Champions Audi Quattro e-tron set. Originally, I had the Lamborghini... Is it from the... Oh, sorry, pardon me again. Yes, I think it's from the Lamborghini Countach, where it's something basically like this, but in white. I had that originally, but since I had the e-tron one, I thought, I'm adding some light grey. Let's see how this looks. Actually works quite well. So that's now on, and the colored tire sponsors work so well. And yeah, I think this is one of the better cars I've made. I think the exposed engine part 2 kind of adds to it just a little bit more. But yeah, I'm so happy with this one. This is top 3 favorite race car for me. Oh yeah. But that inspired a certain design for the actual Team Lorry Carrier. And it's a bit unconventional, but this had a lot of inspiration. This works. So this is the front half of the lorry carrier for Team Nutty Res. You can see the sponsorship there. Oh, there we go. It's a chrome sticker, but you can see the text really clearly there, and that's good. I've got a flat window screen at the front. The lights are there, the grill's there, the bumper, just the overall design. It looks kind of like a tour bus in of itself. Yeah, you get it, don't you? It's brilliant. I love this. This is probably my favorite of the car carriers, because the one I made for Team Airborne for the character of Richie Marcus, the main antagonist for this racing series, has the biggest one. And whilst that's the most impressive in its own right, sorry, my eye's a bit itchy. Oh, there we go. So whilst that's cool in its own right, I think this one really takes it, because I wanted to have this particular wheel arrangement, but with how long it was, I wanted to add more onto the back here, and it just came together. It's so good. The roof for the cab can be removed, as can the roof for the rear. So it's very simple, as it is with all the other ones. You've got tools being held on each side. That's at the back of the wall is supposed to be a computer. I don't exactly have any screens, but that's supposed to be a computer where we can monitor some of the car's details, make sure it's ready to rock and roll when it comes to race day. So that's the actual main lorry itself. Oh, there we go. This is the trailer that the car sits on. I wanted to try something specific with the wheels. I couldn't find the actual wheels I wanted, but since I got loads of tiny turbo sets from a Christmas present, I got loads of these wheels, so I'm using these, and yeah, it's so good. So the full thing together looks, oh, there we go, something like this. If I try and get my fingers off the wheels, hold it up. Oh, again, having to figure out how to use it because it's a mirrored. There we go. So happy. So happy. I would try and... Okay, let me try something a bit risky, because the full package together is fire. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, what a team. I love this. This is definitely my favorite. As a carrier team, this is probably, yeah, the favorite. Oh, yes, love it. So that is all of the new car stuff I have built. Got some modification work to do. I might even start that tonight with the other one, the Team Extreme one, after this live stream. I'll have a bit of time. I could probably get started on it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's all 7 of the main sponsors now made. So just to go through them all, we've got Team Extreme and Team Nutty Res, as we just saw. Again, these are made up because there are enough stickers that exist and are plentiful enough to be able to make these in the first place. I need to... Okay, that was a bit gross. Ooh, looking behind me. So, Team Extreme, Nutty Res, Airborne Spoilers. We got Octane, Vita Rush, and Turbo Oil. So that's the 6 main ones. The 7th one is currently without a decal, but it's the one that's based off the city set that came out at the start of the year. You know, the race car and carry is like 25 quid, 25, 30 quid. It's such a good set. But yeah, this was the first one that was made. You might recognize the owl sticker there. So I've got some igniter tiles being printed, or in the process of being printed. I think I mentioned this last week. So this is Team 7 igniter. Ooh. There we go. But that was the first one that Team Igniter was the first one made, because you know the car carrier existed in the first place. So that inspired all the sets coming out afterwards. Speaking of, there is supposedly a new city car carrier set coming out. Lego City Car Carrier 2024. Hang on. May 2024. It's not this one. I don't. Yeah. We might have to wait. I think it's a May 1st release, so I'll have to wait until then. Lego May releases. That's absolutely. Is there a thing I can look at? Despicable Me sets, they're coming out. Don't care for that. It's got to be said. Oh, okay. There's I swear there was more. Oh, here we go. On the actual Lego website itself. Astronaut. Sorry, I want to see if it's what I think it is. Off-road buggy. That's not new. These are not new sets. Okay. That's just 2024 as a whole. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to head off. See you later, Luke. Thank you very much for tuning in, Tonks. It's been good to see you as always. I remember seeing a list on the distribution site some weeks ago. I might wait until May 1st anyways, just to see what's actually... There's a tram coming out. Coming then, I think, as well. Trying to read that little... There's a little bit where the text cuts off because there's a bloody sticker thing in the way for the stream. But a tram set as well. That would be very cool to see. Again, gonna have to wait until May 1st to actually see it all. That actually helps. Putting the full stop there actually helps. It's a bit daft, but yeah, wicked. Is that DLD or is it did? Well, DLD Lego Productions. Hello, thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing? Hi, I have my own Lego railway on the DLD line railway. Is it? That is DLD, isn't it? That's like a lowercase d. I want to see your channel. What I have to do. DLD, okay. Right, 1 second. Let's have a look. Are you in the Discord server? Is this something I would recognize? Ah, you're a young starter, so I won't recognize it. But yeah, fair enough. You're getting into the world of Lego trains. It is... You're going to be spending a lot of money. There's a hell of a lot to do. But it's nice to see another Lego Railwayman out there. Oh, someone's been commenting. Yes, very lovely. Right. On YouTube. Yes, just looked up your channel. Nice to see some stuff you got on there. Almost done. Cool. Very cool indeed. And we are about to hit the 1 minute mark, the 1 hour mark. And I think that's the perfect time to wrap this up. I'm not going to go over like last week. So, quick rundown before we go. Yeah, sorry, DLD, you're here at the tail end of the stream. So, just to go over what we've got planned for this charity event. So, let me actually go to my notes. How is it Lego the same price as Hornby models? Because they can both get away with it. That's why. They just can. Right, so going back to the top. So, the Bristol Brick Show Lego Charity Fundraiser event. So the goal is to raise £5,000 for the 2 charities that are supported at Bristol Brick Show. The event will now be a path of pain leading to a seat. It will be like a 10-meter walk, walking barefoot on Lego bricks. At the end of the path will be a seat where I will sit on it, and for every pound that I have raised, that will be equivalent to however many 2x4 bricks will get dunked on my head. It's going to be pretty interesting, but I'm hoping this works as well as I think it will in terms of raising money. So it's not officially out yet. The fundraiser will go live hopefully by Bristol, by what's it called? Brick Express weekend. There we go. So June 1st and June 2nd is my next Lego show. That's the Avon Valley Railway. That would be my fourth show in a row at that, fourth event in a row at that particular show. Pretty cool. 4 years in a row. Yeah, it's brilliant. I will be returning to the railway for that show as well. In the lead up to that event as well, I'm still hoping that a bulk order arrives in time. As the weeks get closer, it's becoming less and less likely. So, if anything, I might just have to use the old layout. I will have to rebuild it to fit that, though. That's my only concern. I can do that because I can use the time to, well, in the lead up to the event, I can actually use that time to make them, to make the layouts more suitable for the table space we got. I'm just, it's annoying because I know I want to build, but things are on standby. So I'm going to work on that. There's other things to try out. And yeah, as and when we have a link, I'll drop a charity donation. Thank you very much, James. That'd be really cool. I'm also working on a 48x32 stud diorama of a hangar full of aliens and spaceships. Ooh, very cool. Especially with the time traveler moves 2x4 brick. Yes, especially with the season 26 for the collectible minifigures being all space themed. That's pretty cool. Mike, there's a few of them I want to collect so I can make a version of the Alien X character from Ben 10. Definitely possible. Do you know Larry's Lego? Yes, I do know Larry's Lego. He's a fellow club mate, in fact. Can I hang on this side? Yes, me and Larry's Lego are in the same Lego Train Club. We don't talk, so to say, but I do know him and chat to him every now and then. So yes, charity event on its way. I will be returning to the Lego Railway in about 5 weeks' time. Good times ahead. So thank you ever so much for watching. I cleaned up all the Lego after finishing building the Team Extreme race sets earlier. Time to get all the Lego out. Make another mess again. That's the nature of this hobby, but that's a fun one. Right, thank you so much for tuning in, folks. It is always lovely to see you. And yeah, it seems like the weekends, or the weekday evenings, if I can ever say one sentence correctly, seems to work quite well. So I don't know when it's next going to be on weekends, but these Thursday and Friday evenings seem to be the sweet spot. So I'm going to keep going from there. So thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you all next week for another live stream. Good stuff. Thanks, folks. Ever onwards.